Go.
This is a YouTube intro. I know it's a YouTube intro because I said it was.
Yay!
Was that good? Did I do good?
You did wonderful. You did amazing.
Will the person who watches this love me?
Yes, they will. Oh, Lord, we are the only two talking right now. Anyway, when do you want to get your bracelet? Because I am physically giving these.
Oh my god! Yippee! I didn't want to ask because I didn't know, but I'm actually really excited that
I
you're giving me
quite
that.
literally said earlier to Jay, I will mail this to you if you want it. Because I need to figure out how to use the post office. And then I got no response from anyone.
I didn't... Look, man, you need to tell me something like 5 times directly or else my brain just goes, well, I don't want to guess.
Don't worry, you will get this.
Okay, I mean, considering you... Oh, I was about... Never mind. This is actually a very difficult conversation to have when I'm trying not to dox either of us.
Okay, I'll say it like this. You're not that far from me on weekends.
I am not that far from you on weekends and also after school ends.
Yeah,
I'm
after school
always
ends.
very far from you guys.
Like I said before, if you want it mailed, you can have it. I can get this to you. I just need to figure out how the post office works. But yeah, these are intended to go to you guys.
After we finish, I can email you my whoa. I'm not that bugging agent.
Whoa.
I can text you my address.
Awesome.
Holy shit. I've done nothing but play Enna's Dream Barbecue all day. I played Enna's Dream Barbecue and then I did the second round and then I stared at my wall. And then I watched some scary videos that weren't actually all that scary. They were more like intriguing, dare I say. It was about missing persons. And then I made myself food for the first time in literally a millennia. And then I did the dishes. I've done some chores around the house. It's been raining. It's very, very wonderful, very, very magical. And I am about to be blasted by the garage door, so give me a second.
Oh boy. Well, that's not that bad of blasting. I should probably tell them that this is being recorded in the chat right now.
I know.
No, but this is funnier. We gotta have the pre-game session as well.
By the way, guys, we are... Oh, hold on. We are recording. That was actually unintentional. IDK.
Too late. YouTube intro.
Already
NYNA did it. That's not spelled right.
Nora!
Don't record me, babe.
I do actually also have to go to the bathroom, but I already have my laptop at the ready because, again, I have been playing Enna's Dream Barbecue all day. And I was intending to play another game afterwards, but okay, so I opened up my laptop and I was like, I can't wait to play Fields of Mystria today because I attempted to draw for 1 second. I put a single line down and I was like, I don't like this. So I decided that instead I would play Fields of Mystria. And I opened up my laptop and it automatically opened up one of my web browsers and I saw it had a little pop-up that said, here's the list of games that, are releasing. So I was like, oh, I wonder which ones. And then I saw March 27th, Enna's Dream Barbecue, and I was like, oh, haha, I can't wait for wait. And then I opened up Steam, and I saw free download, and I was like, wait. I know. Oh my god, my kitty cat. My kitty cat.
Mine was so rolled up today.
I know. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Mimi. Hi, Mimi. Okay, that's enough of that.
Guys,
Animal.
I need to make one for our game master, but I don't know who to base it off of.
Nico.
Yeah, I kind of figured.
Yeah.
Specifically the weed version of Aniko.
A weed version of
Obviously.
Aniko.
What other version?
I mean, weed and Nico is the only valid version.
Alright, I just have to figure out weed colors.
I'm trying to figure out weed color.
And make sure
This
they're
guy.
not too similar.
Hi,
Nora's.
chat.
Hi, chat.
This guy.
Gaming. I was gaming and then got hit with the spell that makes you vomit.
We were
My
watching.
that's
bad.
awesome.
Not my business. Pfeiffer, did you see what I sent in the group in We Hate Eula?
I did not. What did you send in We Hate Eula?
I
Or maybe
cooked
I did.
dinner, and it
Oh!
was actual food.
Oh my god! You cooked dinner.
I feel like a fucking dog that didn't throw up on the carpet today, and everybody's like saying "good boy."
I felt so proud of you. I was like, wow, he did it.
Is that beans? Is that
Hell yeah.
It was chicken, rotel, like tomatoes, and I added some more seasonings to it because it was bland as hell, and it still kind of was because I don't know how to season things fully because I don't cook ever, and cooking scares me, and even just figuring out the order of things scared me, but it was that, did I already say chickpeas? Black beans,
Whoa.
and I made burritos. I ate 3 burritos, and I put the rest in the fridge.
You know, I'm just really, like, happy that you are so proud of yourself for making a mediocre burrito.
Thank
It's
you.
like,
It looked so dry and bland and awful, but I'm glad it was
It
a
was
different
just-
type of food.
It wasn't. No, it actually was very like it. Oh my god, I said it was very moist. Ew. It wasn't dry at all. It was just I'm not good at taking photos. Food always looks really unappealing whenever I take photos of them, which I think says a lot. But believe me, it was actually not dry, and it was good.
Okay, I'll take your word for it. I believe
It
you.
wasn't the most seasoned thing in the world, but again, I tried. I actually put shit on there. I made an attempt.
You did. You did.
congrats,
Oh,
and you know,
yeah.
that's what counts. That's what counts.
Thank
what
you.
counts.
Thank you.
That's really all you can do, you know? All you can do is try.
I'm getting like vivid flashbacks to when my mom kept like begging me to not get a yellow day in elementary school, and then I came home one day with a green day and she cried tears of joy.
Green Day.
Like the band. Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah,
That's
the
exactly
band.
where I was going.
Like the band.
Yeah, like the band.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Pfeiffer remembers green days.
What?
Yellow days. Green days and yellow days and red days.
I wouldn't know anything about green fucking days. I was having yellow and red days because my teacher fucking hated me.
No, I know that. No, okay, but here's the difference. You didn't deserve it. I definitely did.
My autistic swag was too much for the. Actually, it wasn't green. Ours was like flipped. I remember distinctly like the worst days being like blue and shit.
Huh.
Like
It's so
further
weird.
down, it was blue because I remember being in the blue a lot.
Because blue equals sad.
Yeah, and I believe like the warm colors were the good ones, and I think, or maybe it was up to green. I don't. It was. I don't remember. I was 2 years old.
You just know you never got up there.
And so I didn't. I wouldn't know what those colors were because I was never in them.
I think I only had one singular green day, and then it just went downhill again
The
immediately.
concept of that is so actually genuinely terrible to me that I do not even understand why, as someone who is taking care of children, you would fucking do that.
It's genuinely crazy. I look back on like that concept as a whole, and I'm like, that's really fucked up, huh?
Yeah.
It's 99% of the time a punishment for just neurodivergent children.
Wait,
Mental
really?
True.
Wait,
all of the, and
you
all
mean
of the
after
kids-
having 17 black days in a row, my teacher was like, you should get them fucking tested, and I had ADHD? Wait.
I know it might seem literally impossible. It might seem literally crazy, but it's almost like this was a terrible system that should have never been implemented ever. But what would I know?
What would I know?
Except for that
Well,
one
We
teacher who
didn't.
somehow
We
gets
didn't
100%
have that
neuro-
because we didn't have that because that's crazy.
I think I did.
We did.
Really?
Yeah,
We did not have green days or red days or
We
whatever.
didn't.
I, like,
I never had it.
I vaguely remember
Got
a
it.
chart or something. They did have it in French, though. They had that in French. I very much remember that.
They had
We
it in
didn't-
French, but not the other classes.
Not the other classes. Just
That
French.
makes sense.
That's
Of
awesome.
course,
Oh
the
yeah, because French is
French would
miserable.
have
Yeah.
it.
But also, I do
Of
remember at, like, my
course.
old school.
Guys,
had
that just
that.
reminded me of, like, back in the 4th grade, every Friday, we used to, like, watch movies in French class, and there were all these, like, bean bags. And, you know, sometimes people would get, like, drawn out of names to, like, use the bean bag, and
Oh
so
my
one time
God.
me... Oh, actually, wait, I can say her name, it's fine. Do you guys know Alex? You guys remember
Yeah!
Alex, right?
Of
Yeah.
course.
Hell yeah, I do!
Me and Alex were in a beanbag chair, I think. And at some point, I fall asleep during the movie, and I wake up to Alex, like, looking at me, and then I look at the teacher, and she's also looking at me, and everyone was looking at me, and I think Amia, actually, who was also in the beanbag, was like, Nina, you were snoring. It was a very quiet snoring, but I guess it was loud enough to when I woke up, everyone was looking at me, and maybe that's the root cause of my social anxiety. Who knows?
Oh yeah.
In 3rd grade, my teacher had she hadn't literally just once. I remember this so vividly because I was so mad. Literally, exactly one time, she had an extra Tim Hortons muffin, and she gave it out. I don't even remember what the stipulation to getting it was. I think if she just liked you, she would give it to you. And I didn't get it, and it actually like pissed me off so much that I was not the recipient of that Tim Hortons fruit explosion fucking muffin that I have carried it to this day apparently. like what the fuck, bitch?
What the fuck? Honestly, so messed up of her.
No, see, I was always the teacher's favorites because I was so scared of doing anything that was against the rules that I would fall exactly into the norm of what the teachers exactly wanted. They would be like, do this exactly, and I would go, whatever you say, and then I would do it.
My
Because-
They all hated me.
I had a lot of problem with, like, especially like instructions I just wouldn't get. I'd be very bad at following them or very bad at paying attention. So then they'd go, "You're the worst child ever," and they'd put me in the blue.
I didn't, I would sometimes have trouble paying attention, but then, I would just lock in. I don't even know how to, I don't even know how to explain it. I would just figure it out.
Did you guys have the thing? Because, like, my teacher sometimes did, like, you know, how they would read, like, the class book.
Yeah.
And genuinely the only time I was ever able to pay attention to a class book was actually in the 8th grade when Fitzgibbon read, like, The Way Back Home or something, like The Bridge Home, because we had to take notes. And because I took notes, I realized, wait, if I take notes, I can actually pay attention. But I remember back in, like, the 6th grade, I don't remember what the book was about. I remember it was about, like, a transgender girl. And for the majority of that story, I had no clue what was happening. I just knew, okay, character, okay, she knows she's a girl now. Okay, cool, great, okay, the book's over. And then there was another book we read where genuinely it was about a kid with OCD, I think. And I only remember like one detail about like a light in like a window or something, but it wasn't until the last week when we were reading that book that I learned the character's name. Like, we were reading that book for a while. The majority of the time I didn't even know the name of the main character. Last week of reading it, or like the last stretch of reading it at least, was when I was like, oh, okay, that's the character's last name, cool. Because honest to God, I would zone out so much during these class readings. My ass could not pay attention at my God.
If they were reading it to us, I never paid attention. I honestly didn't even remember that there was a class reading farther than 3rd grade.
Yeah.
But good for you for remembering that it even happened. We had one where sometimes you had to read books like independently. And actually in what was her name? Miss Montgomery. Do you remember her? Yeah, you remember her. Great.
She loved me
She did.
somehow. I don't know why.
She liked me too.
Oh, slay! Awesome. Good for us.
Yes, but I did see what happened when she didn't like you. Anyway.
Yup.
Anyway.
Oh,
In her-
dear.
Actually, it's really good that she liked me because I stole one of the books and then said I didn't, and then she just believed me and then blamed another kid for it.
Oh my god.
Oh,
If she ever
crazy.
sees this, you're probably not going to be in much trouble, actually.
Oh my god. There was this one time where she wanted us to like have our books out. It was like the one time. Actually, no, it was. You know what's funny? The first time she ever. It was like the first or I don't know, because I think there was only one time in the 5th grade, one time in the 6th grade. Because technically, I got put into her class both times, and then I got moved out both times.
Oh my god.
Which
Yeah, you
really
did.
lucky on my part. Because it's
What?
like, I think most people only got moved out either once, but I managed to sneak in both times, and I was like, thank God.
Yeah, no, she should be considered a war criminal, bro. Like,
Yeah, I don't-
Jesus Christ.
I don't know why she's a teacher. She doesn't seem to like kids, but anyways, like there was this one time where we had to form out, and I was the first person who was like, "Oh yeah, I'm so sorry, I forgot the form." And then she was like, "If you forgot the form, I'm gonna put your name on this fucking chalkboard." She didn't actually swear, but you know, I'm paraphrasing here. But I guess she like forgot 5 seconds later. So even though I never got the paper because I was the first person, my name never got put on the chalkboard, so I never had to suffer the ramifications of whatever.
Yeah,
your
that
name on
happened to
the
me
chalkboard
sometimes.
is.
Do you remember the Book of Excuses?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, I think I mostly only remember it because you talked about it before. But I feel like I very, very vaguely at the back of my memory do remember her talking about the Book of Excuses. But it might just be because you've talked about it before.
It's crazy to have a 6th grade teacher with a ginormous ring binder full of kids having to write how sorry they are to her for forgetting to do homework.
Oh
That's
my
What
god.
the fuck?
What the hell, bro?
I mean, this is guys.
I'm saying she should be a war criminal.
Fully just not even taking. Have we told you guys about the fact that she threw a desk once?
No!
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's awesome.
She threw a
I think
desk once.
more teachers
And
need to
she
do
taught
that.
6th graders?
I think it
5th
was
and 6th
6th at the
graders,
time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
pretty
it was
much.
great. Anyways, but there was another time she got mad at me too, and this was so weird. Because we apparently had to have our notebooks out for something, and I was like, maybe I was like talking to someone, and I guess I didn't open my notebook, and then she started going, okay, you, okay, you, okay, you, okay, you, and I was a part of this group, and I was like, oh no, I'm in a group full of a bunch of boys. I know this is gonna be bad. I know I've done something wrong, but I don't know what. And then she basically just not reprimanded, but she told us off for not having our notebooks open. And then my other friends gave me shit. They were like, "NYNA, what the fuck? We expected better from you. How could you do that?" Sorry, I didn't fucking realize we had to have this notebook open. I didn't realize I offended everyone and their mother.
Jesus.
One girl came up to me, she was like, "You know what, NYNA? I thought you were nice."
What?
What the heck, bro? Pitting children against each other is crazy.
Honestly, I would just burst out crying.
Open a notebook or a binder one time, and suddenly everyone is out for you.
NYNA, I thought you were nice.
NYNA, I thought you were nice.
And then one time, you know the friend that bullied me all throughout, like, elementary? She was like, NYNA, I'm
Yes.
disappointed in you.
Bro.
My bad, girl. My bad. Do you want me to pick a bunny to regain your friendship? Like, Sorry, a dead bunny, not an alive bunny.
Misfits, not Misfits. She was fine. She was average. Miss fucking Montgomery.
Average teacher I've ever had in my life. Like,
I like that. I the only part of her classes that I remember was that she let us do Inktober, and I thought that was really nice.
it was fun, but low-key, I don't know. She was not good at teaching us math or science. Like, she shouldn't have been a general teacher. Like, she should have just only have taught art. It's clear she only cared about art, which is fine, but oh my god, like, she was so... Like, when I went into high school and I had to do, like, my stupid pre-AP, like, English class, I was... Not English, sorry, science. I was like, wow, I know literally nothing? Because I don't think she taught us anything. Especially with COVID. I don't think she taught us anything in COVID.
No, I know that we weren't given anything to do during, like, COVID because my parents gave me and Brooklyn homework to do outside of school because she wasn't giving us the homework to do.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe that's why she's so average because, like, by the time winter break was over, it was like, okay, well, now fucking everything is shut down forever.
Yeah.
I remember thinking it was, like, the biggest... Do you remember when we were gonna get lockers?
Yeah, oh my god, everyone was so fucking excited.
Everyone was actually so genuinely hyped up out of their minds to get lockers, and we never got lockers because COVID happened before we could get lockers.
Oh my god, actually me, like, Sharviva, Livonia, and Franum, like, back into 10th grade, we, like, revisited the school, and we were like, damn. They do have lockers now, I guess.
Rip us, bro.
Rip us, I mean, how are we ever gonna live?
We didn't get to have small, shitty lockers in the fucking 8th grade that I wouldn't have used because there would be no reason for them.
I didn't use my locker. The only time I ever used a locker in high school was in grade 10 because they made it mandatory for us to use lockers. Like, they were like, you are not allowed to walk with your bag. You have to shove everything in your locker or else they'll like kill us or something. I don't know.
Yeah, they
but
did
it's
that
so
to me too.
they don't even like give you the lock for free. They make it mandatory to give them money to buy the lock. I'm like, dog, I just spent $1 bajillion on these stupid uniforms.
You have to buy your locker?
You have to buy your locker.
What?
Yeah.
That's weird. Mine was in
Ours was free, but because
okay, I guess I can't fucking talk.
Sorry.
Yeah, you better be. Anyway, as I was saying, sorry, that was a joke. I don't actually hate you. For like 7th and 8th grade, they made us have lockers out in the hallway. They forced us to put all of our things in, like you said, but they didn't let us have locks. And we had to have a locker partner. Actually, no, you didn't have to have a locker partner, but I ended up being forced to have a locker partner every single time.
Damn. Bro got stuck with the locker partner.
I did, and also, they just didn't give us locks for some reason. Anyone could go into anyone's locker and steal shit.
So really, it just basically glorified cubbies.
Yeah!
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No, at my high school, it was, anyone could have a locker, but because our school was so small, it was first come, first serve, but it was free. Mm-hmm. I had one in 10th grade, because I moved there till 10th grade. I had one in 10th grade, and I used it maybe twice. Mm-hmm. And it was literally just to keep my backpack at school when I went out to go get lunch, because I didn't want to lug my bag around, and so it was just a place to keep my school bag for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
But I never had a need for a locker because, like, I mean, it was just kind of annoying to use.
Yeah.
There's not enough time in between classes to go to your locker, get everything that you need for the next class, and go. You have, like, 5 minutes in between each class to fucking go. The only time I could see it even being kind of useful is in 12th grade when you're allowed to have like spares so you have time in between each class.
They didn't care about that. They were like, no, go get your shit from your locker. I mean, most of the time you would just take whatever you needed and you would just carry all of it. And then go to your classes from there. And then when it was lunch, that was when you would sort your shit out for the rest of the day. But it was like,
Yeah.
okay, you need this for the next 2 or 3 periods. You're just gonna carry it all in your hands and pray to God you don't drop shit when you're walking down the stairs or up the stairs or whatever it was.
Because you're not allowed to use the elevator.
Nope.
I actually did get to use the elevator.
Yeah, you did. And then you
That
showed me your elevator one time.
It's scary.
Yeah.
It was a scary
Yeah.
elevator.
Yeah, this high school
Love the
elevators are
scary
just
elevators.
so terrifying for no reason.
Anyway,
Is it
Anyway.
game time yet?
I think it might
Oh,
be.
yeah, that's what we're here for, isn't it?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Probably.
Guys, technically I would have just gotten back like 7 minutes ago.
Yeah. But see, now we can actually play and we get to skip the 30-minute preamble.
I hate to say it. It has in fact been 26 minutes of preamble.
Yeah, I know. I
It's so
also
great.
I have to account for the 30 minutes of preamble because it's integral to the gaming experience.
Truly.
Yeah, it is.
We wouldn't survive without it.
We wouldn't,
No.
or at least I wouldn't. I need it to like get me to like, you know,
Yeah.
ease into the experience of
I
talking.
don't think anyone would without it.
We count the last 10 years of our lives before we start any game of Mutants and Masterminds or D&D. Like,
Yeah.
what's the point if you don't? Like,
Yeah. It's just, you know, it's part of it's how we set up.
yeah.
Mhm.
Part of the experience.
It's our
Part of the
foreplay.
endeavor.
Recap, boy.
A recap board! Hello. Hello, recap board.
Recap, boy. We're your biggest fans.
We are literally your
hope
biggest
so.
fans.
I would hope so. Okay.
Recap boy, can you sign? That's it. Can you just sign?
I don't know the language.
Okay.
Session 22 of the How Fast Will We Kill Ourselves arc. Could be real fucking fast with this one. It is Monday. Atlas tells the French people that their club's funds are going to be cut. They threaten to kill him. He tells them their club would probably be disbanded. Everyone involved is confused. This totally happened. Everyone gets a notification. They go to the agency now. Wren tries to quit. Actually, I have a job first, says Debbie. A priceless jewel has been stolen from a local museum. They must go to a secret lair called the Autism Speaks Fun Emporium. Atlas is a horse. Jewel glares at Frostbite the entire time. Dr. Good Alchemist is instantly captured and dangled over a vat of acid. A spotlight beams down. We see him through tempered glass. Frostbite pulls an awesome prank on the weird guy talking to us on a screen. They all take an autism assessment test for the life of Dr. Good Alchemist. We struggle with a fucking green cup for stupid idiot players. Wren drinks poison. Oops. Nora pours the blue and yellow cup. Yeah, the blue and yellow cups into the green cup, and they all drink from it. The door that I fucking hate. One of these doors has a trap behind it. A fire door, electricity door, and green bubble door. We choose the green bubble door. There was nothing behind it. There was nothing behind any of the doors. The trolley problem had Frostbite, Jewel, and Bloodhound be the most cooperative. Every single question was correct. The last one is crazy. Trolley with 10 people or one Beckett. Who will die with multiple exclamation points? Everyone chooses Beckett.
The world's least problematic trolley problem session.
Mr. Autism Speaks tells them they all need to go to therapy for voting to dump Dr. Good Alchemist in a vat of acid. Dr. Good Alchemist is safe! Mr. Autism Speaks continues to monologue while Bloodhound apologizes to an extremely overstimulated Beckett. Wren apologizes to the crew for stealing their bounty last time, that he just didn't have a choice. He brings up planning to leave due to peer pressure from one of his co-workers. This interests Atlas. Everyone realizes this interests Atlas. Holy shit, revelations. Everyone is now aware of Atlas's near-death experience. Wren texts and calls Kai. Beckett drops the expose document. Kai tells Atlas that he's a loser and he doesn't have to leave the group. Wren realizes he made a massive fucking mistake as Beckett, Nora, and Atlas compare notes of that day.
That day, trademark.
Atlas and Nora argue. Yikes. Nora questions Atlas about the validity of his memories. Atlas insults Nora for letting her opinions get in the way of, quote-unquote, the truth. The walk to the agency is awkward. They all get paid. Nora returns home. Willow and Kai are watching a musical. It's Mamma Mia. Kai, have you killed any guys in a movie theater recently? Kai doesn't respond. It's very tense. He's visibly sweating. Willow is extremely confused. Nora is incredulous and loses her mind a little. Kai leaves with the excuse that he's going to meet a date. He walked out on Mamma Mia. What the fuck? Nora tells...
Fuck, dude.
I don't know why I made a point of writing that down, but you know what? That's awesome of me. Nora tells Willow about her day, and they debate whether or not Kai could be with the Hearts. Willow seems contemplative. Someone pulls up to Wren's crib. It's Kai. He wants to crash there forever. Wren does not fuck with that. Kai wants to avoid his problems. Wren calls him the worst person he's ever met. Kai tries shooting his shot to avoid getting in trouble. Kai tries to figure out how he could break the news to Nora and have everything not crash and burn around him. Will not happen. Beckett gets home, and Nico is still on the couch. It is time for the autism lore dump. Beckett autism lore dumps. Earlier today I was put in a vat of acid. Wait, what? Not important. Oh, okay. What does he look like?
Story, bro.
What does he look like? He has big heart glasses. Yeah, I know him. And Nico knows Kai. He tried to kill him? Yeah, Jewel didn't believe him, but I don't think he was lying. I gotta stop lacing his shit. What were you lacing his shit with? With sugar. Atlas gets home. He tries to do homework, fails to focus, tries to paint. There's a knock at the door. Another knock at the door. It's Nico. He questions Atlas about the guy who tried to kill him, and Atlas tells him that Kai apparently didn't like the fact that he was around Jaded Jewel. Nico says cool and dips. I didn't write this down in the notes, but this was at this point that NYNA, our dear lovely friend, decided to pass the fuck out in the middle of the session.
Oh my god. I forgot that happened. Yeah, I was really
'cause you were
tired.
asleep.
I would never forget. Oh god.
I would never forget.
I would
Sorry,
never
guys.
forget.
I'm sleepy. Oh, that reminded me of ice cream.
How did that remind you of ice cream?
Not my business.
Not my business.
Not my business.
Wait, I need to pull it out. This freezer. Oh, there we go.
You do not
Dear
need
Lord.
to pull it out.
It's my Jimmy Fallon ice cream.
Bro.
You don't need Jimmy Fallon right now.
No, I do.
Actually, I think you will.
Yeah,
Later.
he's
I think
emotional
you will.
support.
He's my mom. Meow, 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 meow.
Okay, well, I'm gonna give you a minute to get Jimmy Fallon out, I guess.
Bro. Phineas Fallon. The fabled man.
Fable.
Fabled man.
Oh, this ice cream is actually kind of melted. That my freezer is actually kind of shit.
Yeah. I know.
Do
I was
you?
in there earlier.
Oh.
Why?
I wanted some of your ice cream.
Makes sense. Sorry, it was melted. Kind of.
Why is it melted?
Well, it's not
Me?
like fully melted. It's like a little bit melted.
Freezer's
I
not
was
looking
melted.
Melted it. I personally melted it, actually. I put it over the stove.
I was gonna say with your brainwaves, but
You know?
with your sheer unadulterated
Because-
power, dude.
Oh, I thought you were gonna make a joke. It's like, you know, because your brain has to constantly work overtime just to get one single thought out. I thought it was gonna go in that
We're
direction.
not
was
gonna
not-
just randomly fucking insult you, like
Yeah,
fucking
I wasn't
crazy
gonna
people.
randomly put you on blast unprompted. What?
Whoa, whoa.
Jay, you're kind of having a yellow day today.
Don't bring me back to those days, you bastard. I just revealed my trauma about them and you're using it against me.
Would you say you're feeling more light blue or dark blue today?
Don't ask such questions. Oh my god. Why would you say that to me? Fuck. I can't play this damn game, bruh. I'm walking out.
I can't play this fucking game apparently because I just threw my fucking dice across the goddamn room.
Oh my god.
Bro.
We're good.
I had my foot open earlier somehow, and unfortunately,
What was open?
Whoa.
The despicable nail.
I don't know what. I guess it must have been one of my nails that did it. I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention to it until I was like, I kept hitting this one place in my foot, and it kept hurting real bad. And I looked down, and there was blood everywhere.
Oh,
What is
Um,
what?
so that's why
I
your
don't
foot
know.
was open.
Because it was like it's not even like it was against like I tear my nails. There wasn't like it was the bottom of my foot that had blood on it because I kept hitting the fucking wound that was bleeding. So I don't know how it got cut open, but
That's
really-
bad.
I really want to take the Band-Aid off, but also I probably shouldn't because it's a pretty decent cut.
Don't take the or replace it with another bandit, but don't take it like off.
But it's in
Oh,
such a place that like the reason I don't want the Band-Aid on is because it's like weird and it makes me want to kill myself. But there's no way I could put a Band-Aid on that wouldn't do that with where it is.
Mouse clicks so loud.
Do you have your ice cream?
What?
I think
Nine
that's a
to-
yeah.
I think that's a yes. I need you for the scene, brother.
Oh, you do?
It's
Sorry,
your
I didn't
turn.
know.
Yeah, actually.
That's why we had to end last time.
Nina, it's your session, bro. It's your session.
Sorry, I
It's
just.
your turn to kill yourself.
You're trying to kill yourself.
Okay, let me put the ice cream away.
Okay.
Bro, you could keep it out and just like Nora's just enjoying a nice snack.
What?
It's still it's I don't even know.
As I put the ice cream away.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. There's balloons. I need.
What
What
is
is happening?
happening?
Where's the sire, decidedly?
Sorry. There's balloons under my desk and I haven't moved them, and so sometimes every now and then I have to like kick them back. It's yeah. Let's move on.
Okay, you have balloons? Not my business.
Not my business. You know what is my business? Nora's business.
Whoa, me?
Wow.
I mean, Nora.
Yeah. That's why we had to
Whoa.
end last time, because I tried to switch to your scene and you were asleep.
Yeah. That's like exactly what happened.
I just remember you going NYNA, and then I'm like,
Yeah, that did happen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we remember
We have
that
evidence.
too.
But then I didn't go to sleep. I like woke up and then I couldn't go back to sleep, and
Yeah.
then I stayed up until like 2 a.m.
I don't think you're real.
The dreaded curse.
That's okay. Anyways, yeah, sorry, mutants mastermind.
Anyway. Nora, where do you, I mean, you're obviously at in your home, in your lovely abode. What do you think Nora would be doing after? Yes, the exact same day. It's a little bit later now.
Well, I'm now staring intently at the screen wide open, shoved in a blanket as we're watching the second Mamma Mia movie. Obviously.
Ah, of course.
The mom's dead now.
Mom's dead now.
I
Did you
wasn't
know
even
that?
aware there was more than one.
Yeah, there's
I
two.
know.
Here we go again a couple of years ago.
Yeah, and now we're like, man, I wonder, was the mom hiding all these secrets and not telling her her favorite or daughter? Which, I mean, obviously the mom would never do that because the mom loves her daughter, and you don't keep saying secrets like being a part of a gang and also killing people. Moms don't do that.
Meryl Streep, you know, she did all that.
No,
In real
Meryl
life.
Streep didn't do all that. Meryl Streep wouldn't do all that.
Oh, right. She wouldn't.
Meryl Streep wouldn't do all that because she loves her in character daughter. I need to burp now.
Bro is having a situation.
I didn't burp.
How are you like a living, breathing person?
I don't know.
That's awesome.
Nora,
Yeah.
while you're you know, having your little mental breakdown about Meryl Streep, you get a knock at the door.
Okay. Awesome. Do I have? Can I look at Willow? Is she gonna answer the door? Or do I
She's
have to? Get...
asleep.
Oh, she's asleep. Oh, I see. I don't even notice because I've just been staring at not Meryl Streep for a while. Sorry, not Meryl Streep. Meryl Streep's dead. I like rubbed my eyes because I'm like I have been staring at the TV screen without blinking for like a concerning amount of time now. I go to open the door. I don't want to open the door, but I'm gonna open the door.
I'm glad you're gonna open the door.
I don't want to, but I will.
Okay. When you open the door, you see the really weird, stinky raccoon guy that you met like one time,
Oh my fucking god.
and he's just like, "Hey,
How do you know where I live?
that's not important."
It's a little bit important.
On a scale of things that are important right now, I would say that's maybe not one of the things that are high on the scale.
Okay, what do you want? What do you want? Just
Can
what
I
do you
come
want?
in?
Fine.
Cool. He goes inside and he like does the same exact thing he did with Atlas, where he just like plops down immediately on the couch as if he's been living here for 10 years.
Awesome.
Mamma Mia. Nice.
Mamma Mia.
One of the favorites of you know, yep. It's like not really paying attention to what he's saying. You could tell it's kind of just like maybe a little bit nonsense. I mean, it always is, but more than usual.
What?
And he's just like, so, you know any guys?
Yeah, a couple, I suppose.
Any guys that are, you know. And he's like making like just random hand gestures at you that are not in like. You don't really know what the fuck he's saying because I don't think he does.
I look at the guy and I'm like, are you trying to get me to set you up?
What?
What?
With who?
I don't know. I'm just trying to go based off of whatever the fuck. And then she mimics his hand gestures and he goes, whatever this is.
Obviously, those hand gestures that meant super evil and bad. Duh.
Okay, well, that did not come across at all. Like, at all.
Well, you know, this is why I never bothered to visit you, you know? You're so mean.
I didn't ask you to come here, shithead. You can leave anytime you want.
Jesus.
Damn. God damn.
There's an invitation here. I didn't ask you to be here.
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of my style. Just unasked for, but then everybody, it turns out, they love me deep down in their heart. Anyway, that's not why I'm here. Do you know the guy that I sell weed to?
I don't know, do I? I don't know who you sell weed to, man.
Glasses guy.
More details, please.
Heart glasses guy.
Yeah, okay, maybe I know the guy you sell weed to. What
Okay.
about it?
Do you know if he's... And then he does the hand gesture again.
Super evil and bad or whatever the fuck you were saying?
Mm-hmm.
No, he works at a 7-11.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does.
I know for a fact he doesn't work at 7-Eleven.
Well, I know for a fact he does.
Have you ever visited him while he was working at 7-Eleven?
No, because why would I choose to go into a 7-Eleven?
Because that's what friends do sometimes. They visit each other.
Not when they work at a shit place like 7-Eleven.
You never wanted a Slurpee while he was on the clock? Try and see if you can get a free one. Maybe try and go in, see if you get a free one.
Well, why would I get a free one just because he works there? I don't think he's making enough money to get me a free slushie.
Because company policy is once a month you get a free slushie, and maybe he'd like it. Maybe he'd like to give you one. I don't know.
Is that company policy?
Yeah.
Okay, well maybe he just didn't want to give me a free slushie. I don't know. I curse him out half the time.
Well, that's mean.
He lives.
Nora.
So true, Nora.
Bars, Nora.
He sort of he turns. I'm assuming. Where are you? Are you still near the door? Did you like sit on the couch too?
Oh no, I did. You want me to sit next to Raccoon Boy on the couch? Very funny. I'm next to the door right now.
Okay. Sorry,
That's a good jump on the
sorry,
ear.
Jesus.
Sorry guys, I'm in the Nora mindset. Forgive me,
I start crying. I throw up. It's terrible. I'm shaking in my boots right now.
He sort of fully turns around and he's just like, did you like not know what he does? Because that seems really weird to me.
What do you mean not know what he does? Of
He-
course, he
Like,
works at a 7-Eleven, and I know that.
mm,
Everyone's so obsessed with him lately. It's so fucking weird. Like, how you don't even like? This is so. And
okay, so I'm seeing that you actually didn't know, and that that was correct to assume. Are you like not chill with it, or like what's the deal?
there's nothing to not be chill with, because he's not a fucking insane person in a random gang killing random people.
Well, it's not a random gang.
Why you're here? Because really, I of all people in the world, I don't want to talk to you about this. I don't even know you. You're a weird guy who just for some reason knows where people live, which is insanely just weird. Like, can you go? Actually, can you just go so I can finish Mamma Mia too?
Okay, but he goes into his pocket and he grabs out a little tiny bag of weed. He puts it on the counter and it says, it's labeled on it, unlaced shit. Just make sure he gets that, alright? Uh-huh. And he just leaves.
Nora closes the door, like, loudly, but she doesn't, like, slam it. But she, like, with frustration, you know?
Yeah.
She, like, she, like, looks at the weed and she, like, annoyingly, like, tosses it, like, on the counter. And then, she goes back to watching Mamma Mia 2, eyes wide open, just staring at the screen, trying to really just not think about anything and going, Meryl Streep, you know, people don't hide things from each other. You know, everyone in this movie is just so open and honest with each other, and that's really good because and they don't kill people, and killing people, and yeah.
Okay. That's awesome. Beckett Whitlock.
Oh, hi.
Hi, Beckett Whitlock.
Hey. I wasn't putting in my laundry.
Uh-huh.
My laundry. I haven't done it in a really long time.
Hi, let me go open my I used to open up my
I did mine before the call. Pushes up my glasses.
God. Sorry.
I was busy throwing up before the call, so it did not get done.
I could not relate.
Wait, banger.
Wait.
Hi.
Hi. And Nico gets home a couple hours later.
Oh yeah, I wonder what he's been up to.
Dude, you're about to witness crash out of the century, I'm telling you.
Getting the world's craziest message from a Nico. She goes, what did you do?
I just went to go, like, talk to some people. I went to go find out, you know, who's involved, see what's going on. You know, because I was like, there's no way that she doesn't know. But then she didn't.
It didn't seem like she knew. She seemed pretty sincere when she was defending him earlier. I don't know why, but
That's what I was saying. Like, I don't know why. Like, obviously, she would have had to know, but she doesn't. And I don't... Is she blind?
What the fuck?
I don't know her personal life. Maybe.
What? Wait, what if she is? Did I just... I just insult a blind woman? He's contemplative.
The ableist the Nico art, maybe question mark.
Bro, his fucking ableist and misogynist arc right now, dude. What the hell? Targeting the one woman in the group right now.
Targeting the brown woman on the team, like real good, Nico.
Not the only woman for long.
Not for long.
Not for long.
Yeah. He's just like, oh. Anyway, Dog Boy didn't have much to say. Which, I mean, I didn't expect him to. But she was just, like, really angry for some reason. I'm assuming because she's about to, crash out. So, just so you know, FYI, crash out of the century.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that'll probably be fine.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, she wanted to know why I knew where she lived, but it's like, isn't it obvious?
What the fuck do you even say to that, bro? Oh my god. Nico, why are you like this?
I'll stay connected, bro.
He just goes, uh-huh. And goes back to doing probably like some house chore he was doing before.
Yeah.
Literally a single mom who works 2 jobs.
Single mom who works 2 jobs, who loves her kids and never stops. Yeah, anyway, I think I mean, I didn't actually get any new information, I don't think. I kind of just fucked around for a couple hours, but it was fun.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I wasn't sure how you would, but I'm sure it'll be fun.
Yeah. Totally.
Surely.
Surely.
You know, not his business.
Um, is there anything anyone else wants to do before the day is decidedly over?
I would love to take my anger out on a little raccoon guy, but unfortunately I do not know where he is, so I can't. So
Okay.
gonna have to live in my head.
I don't have anything to do.
I don't have anything to do.
I don't think I have anything to do.
Awesome. Tuesday, I believe. It's Tuesday, correct?
It's Tuesday.
Oh yeah. We on that shit.
We on that Tuesday shirt.
Atlas, quickly,
Uh-oh.
during school, during your third period, I'm going to need you to make a perception check.
What the fuck, bro? The third period is shit. Where's my perception? +2. Natural 1?
No.
I need to get new dice.
He's blind as fuck.
Natural.
Decidedly, again, you do not see shit.
Bro, why can't I win? Why can't I win? Bro.
Before the school day is over, you're sitting in study hall, and Marina actually comes up to sit with you.
Oh god.
She pounces on this golden opportunity she sees before her, of you sitting alone, pathetically doing nothing. Hey, Atlas, what you doing?
Huh? He looks like he completely forgot they were in the same class, and he's like, oh shit, what the fuck do I do right now?
What are you doing?
He looks back down and he forgot what the hell he was doing. He's working on some homework right now, while he still can. He's just, calculus.
Oh, yeah. It's a hard class, right?
Not really. I think I'm not. Yeah, no, yeah.
I love him so much.
Yeah. Anyway, me and Marcus are gonna go out to a fun little market tonight, and we wanted to know if you wanted to come.
Out to a market?
Yeah. Sometimes they set out little artist markets at nighttime, and you can walk around and get little trinkets and stuff, and it's really cute. Even if you don't buy anything, it's fun to just look around.
This won't end with an attempt on my life, right?
Oh my god.
Again.
I think Marina could probably tell he's attempting to make a joke, but he's just still so shaken up about it that it just does not work that well.
She could tell that it's a joke. So she giggles a little bit to be polite. I hope not. That would be kind of bad, I think.
Yeah.
Do you normally have people making an attempt on your life?
Not that I'm aware of.
All right. Well, either way, we'll be there, so it shouldn't be that much of a problem, even if it does happen. Wink. And then she winks.
Not the wink. He winks back.
Why?
This is stupid.
How long is it supposed to, or is it just like not really, like there's no time limit, we just go whenever, or is it like set time for the event?
Well, usually it starts around 5, and we like to get there a little bit early. If you want, like, we could just drive all over together after school.
I need you to empty your trash, please.
I don't think I have anything to do today. He hasn't received any pings, right?
Nope.
Okay. Okay, Atlas. We have to do this again right now. I really want this to happen, Atlas. Please cooperate with me right now. They saved your life. So, that means that they kind of like you for that to happen,
And she's approaching you again after her identity has already been revealed to you.
Exactly. Atlas, this is us talking to you in a room right now. And okay. I could probably, I mean, unless something, comes up, I don't see why not.
Yay! Oh my god, this will be so fun! And she goes into her bag and pulls out a ticket that already has your name on it.
Oh, I hope this didn't cost too much.
Oh, no, the tickets are free. You just have to pre-register. It's fine.
Oh, thank fuck. Thank you, God.
How long ago did you pre-register for it?
Like 3 weeks ago.
I see. He seems like kind of touched by that.
Aww.
He's like, in his mind, he's like, they were thinking about me?
That's really nice.
Well, I wouldn't want it to go to waste, so I can, again, I'll try. I can't guarantee, because again, I don't, sometimes, like, my uncle pulls me aside and we have, like, for surprise activities that take a couple hours or maybe a few minutes at most. It kind of depends on whatever we do.
Like the bugs?
Yeah, he looks like extremely embarrassed. Yeah. The bugs. No poisonous or venomous ones this time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, if you're still free by the time school's over, just meet us outside in the parking lot, okay?
Okay.
All right, and she gives you a smile and gets up, waves goodbye, and she's not actually in this class. So she leaves.
Oh, she just wanted to talk to Atlas.
From my experience, study halls are completely silent, so they would have been, like, every single person in this class would have been privy to the world's worst human being. Not worst as in, like, morals, but worst as in just being a human.
Yeah, a little bit. They're like, oh, attempt on my. They're like, inside jokes? Attempt on his life? Wink? What are they talking about? Wink? Do you think that at school there would be, like, rumors about him?
Yes.
Oh, surely.
Just
I mean,
and would he know them?
he would definitely not know them if they were there. I don't think there would be any sinister ones because I feel like everybody was just like, no, he's too lame to come up with anything that like bad. Like they just can't even consider it, and they're like, oh, he's too much of a goody two little goody two. Sorry, he's too much of a goody two shoes to like have anything interesting going on. He's just a nerd. But I feel like
there'd be some rumors just because of the way that Atlas looks. If they don't really like know him, I feel like there would be some rumors about him being like a delinquent or some shit.
No, definitely. There would at least like it would probably be if anybody like every single first impression of him is just like, who the fuck is this delinquent? And then they open up their like he opens up his mouth and everybody's like, who's a fucking lost child is this? Who's lost child is this?
Yeah. So they're probably like, attempt on his life. Wait, is it true? And then whatever. But by the time end of school comes, you don't actually have anything you have to do, to your knowledge. No one's reached out to you. Maybe concerning you at this point, your uncle still hasn't texted you back.
It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
He's normal about that.
But it means that your schedule for today, other than homework, is completely clear.
Yay! Okay. He's in the parking lot.
He's in the parking lot?
Where are they? He doesn't say that. I say that.
Thanks for the clarification.
Yeah.
They're just like the same car that you would have been in not 2 nights ago, but the weekend, Friday night. Friday? Saturday?
It was Saturday night.
Saturday. I know days. Same car that you would have been in Saturday night. They're just standing outside of waiting around.
Okay. Good thing that they're standing by it because, again, Atlas does not know cars. I think could he try and get their attention just like with a simple wave as he walks up to them?
Yeah, they notice. They wave back.
Yay! Okay. He just goes up to him.
Bro's feeling loved and appreciated right now.
Bro, that's how I feel whenever I get to talk to people. Filled with joy and whimsy.
Atlas's joyful and whimsical experience versus Nora's hedonistic nightmare.
We're having a complete switch of like Saturday. She's having her lovely little lesbian day out, goes home happy, while he gets fucking murdered in a movie theater. Now it's been swapped. Now she's having a mental breakdown and he's having the time of his life. Really,
everything in the universe is about balance, you know?
Yeah, everything is balanced. This is true.
They just kind of get in the car because they assume you're coming up to them because you want to go.
Yes, of course.
Of course. And yeah, I'm assuming you get in the car.
Of course. He sits. Okay, I think he just sits probably behind the driver's seat, buckles in. I think he has like a little bit where he's like, should I sit in the middle? Would it be easier to talk to both of them that way, or would that be weird? Or is it weirder that I'm behind one of them and they can't see me? Maybe I should have gone in on the other side.
Bro.
Dude, it's a fucking car.
World's most pathetic man.
World's most pathetic man.
Marina turns around and she goes, "We just need to pick up a couple things from Marcus's house quickly before we set off, but it shouldn't take too long."
Oh, that's fine. Do whatever you guys need to do. I'll be here.
I'm glad you will be, Atlas. That's me, not her. Yeah. And you guys set off on a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful adventure together.
Oh, beautiful and wonderful adventure. The other gang that Atlas has.
True. Wait. Hi, Nora.
Hello. I just realized I closed my laptop. I don't know why I did that.
Why did you do that?
I don't know. I just noticed now.
Aw.
Okay, I've opened
So
it back
sad.
up. So sad. It's open. It's okay. No need to cry.
What do you think Nora would be doing today?
It's Tuesday, right?
Yep.
God, what is she doing today? Well, I'm assuming Willow's at class.
Mm-hmm.
And she is obviously not at her job right now.
Nope.
She only got one. But I feel like Nora is having one of those days where it's like, okay, she doesn't want to stay in her room just sleeping and sleeping and sleeping and trying to, so she's going to avoid her problems by going outside and walking until she finds something to do.
Whoa. That's crazy.
I mean, she could go and visit a certain someone, but is she ready for that today? She might be. She could. She could.
You good, NYNA?
She could. And she thinks about it. And, before she even gets a chance to think about it, her legs are already taking her there.
Oh.
And she finds herself in a quiet little graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, and she walks, and, she's got a better control of her power, so she's not worried about any dead bodies coming up to, harass her or anything,
That's good. That's good.
Oh,
Let's go.
we're going here. I thought you meant to
Yeah.
7-Eleven. Oh.
Oh, no.
7-Eleven?
When you said she's ready for it, I was like, the confrontation today, and then you said the graveyard. I was like, oh. I was like, ooh.
She's feeling a little bit, she doesn't know who to talk to, and,
No, I realize now.
she doesn't know who to talk to, and
realized
she
it's
doesn't know
fatal.
how to talk to Willow about it. She doesn't know how to talk to Kai about it, for obvious reasons, and she obviously isn't going to talk to the rest of her team and the weird raccoon guy who for some reason knows where she lives. So she goes, and she goes to the grave titled, Jade Nightingale, and she sits by it, and she just kind of sits there for a bit,
Mm-hmm.
and then she cries a little bit,
Aww.
and then she just kind of puts her head against the grave, looks at it, and the only thing she really says out loud is, I really wish you were here. I need you sometimes, and you're not anywhere to be found except here, and I just wish we could go back and change that, but we can't. So this is the best I can do for now. And then she just continues crying and sitting by the graveyard. She's a little bit stressed. A little bit.
My cat, my kitten.
My kitty cat.
Why the kitten's so sad?
Literally.
Give it a ball of yarn. It'll be happy again.
It would make this scene would be 1,000 times more sad if Nora was Uni. Send tweet.
It's creepy.
Guys, let's thank God that Nora is not Uni, because I don't think I could survive that.
Bro, my fucking skeleton would escape my body.
Yeah.
Okay. let's
This is,
you
this is a natural and normal reaction, obviously.
know, yeah. While you're sitting there and crying, you get a text on your phone. Renee,
I did it.
it's from probably the person you don't want to talk to right now. And all it says is, "Can we talk?"
Nora just responds with a MHM.
Oh yeah.
She goes where? She just says where.
That's a good question.
I don't think either of them want to have a talk in the graveyard beside the grave of Nora's dead sister. Gonna be real honest about that one.
Yeah, that's probably not good.
Yeah. Bad place to argue. I mean, not argue because Kai hasn't done anything wrong, sorry.
Oh, yes, of course. Of course.
Of course.
Yes, never mind. I don't know. Shit. Your house? Probably. That's where I assumed you were gonna be.
I'll be there soon, she replies.
Okay.
And she walks back home.
Indeed.
Yeah, she walks back, bro.
Wow. Guys, we're so fucking good at this. Can we get a fucking dub in chat?
Applause, please.
Yeah. Guys, can we blow this up? And I am not deflecting with humor because this next scene is going to be hard to do. Guys, can we blow this shit up?
Guys, I can't wait to like and subscribe. Dare I say comment.
Campaign here. I don't think we need to go any further than this. I think,
No, we can't end the campaign here, bro.
Yeah, no, I actually think, guys, we did it.
We did it. We're done.
Whoa.
We did it. We did
awesome. We did.
masterminds, everyone.
We
Yep.
finished Means of Masterminds. That's awesome.
We finished it. We finished all of it. Yeah.
No, the bugs. I need them. Please.
Okay, well, I guess we can keep going for Jay's sake.
I guess.
If we have
if
to.
you want to.
Yeah. You don't say nice, buddy. Just know it's
here, buddy.
it's
Pushing it
slowly
real hard.
it's slowly slipping into a red.
It's to a red.
Bro, why do you guys enjoy, like, fucking tearing at my
No.
wounds?
It's fine, Jay, because for me, that's good. From my point of view.
Wait. You see, guys, all you need sometimes is a change of perspective.
So true. Nora goes up to Kai. You're having a red day here, buddy. Kai just goes, but consider red's my favorite color. It's not his favorite color. Red is not his favorite color, but consider it could be.
But it could be. I mean, if he's saying so,
He's saying
I
so.
have no reason to suspect him of lying.
Kai has never lied a day in his life.
He's always honest.
I like how we're all trying real hard to delay the inevitable.
Is it working?
Why would we need to? When
If Jay really wants us to keep going, like, I guess.
Like, I guess we can, but it's not gonna be pretty. You walk home,
Yup.
and it takes time.
You know what? As I'm walking home, I'm like looking at the sights and the streets and the people, and oh wow, look at the clouds. The clouds are making so many shapes. How about the rest of the session just being let's look at the shapes of the clouds in the sky? Yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
unfortunately, you see all the shapes there are to see. Circle, triangle, square. That's all of them.
A giant axe for some reason.
Yeah.
You see Jasmine in the clouds
There's
as
no
well.
fucking axe, Jay. There's no fucking axe. Why are you talking about the fucking axe? There's no axe.
There's a giant heart in the sky, and then it breaks apart into a heartbreak emoji. It's red and everything. It's really weird.
What is up with the clouds today? God damn. Global warming has really destroyed us for the worst.
You know it. And you get home to your house, and you open the door.
Yeah.
And inside of the door is a guy who is in your apartment.
Yeah.
And he is there.
Nora just kind of looks at him and goes, "What's up? You bailed on Mamma Mia yesterday. Didn't even get to make it to the second movie. I mean, I guess Willow didn't either, but it's the one where Meryl Streep dies."
Yeah. Look. He's, very obviously, uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
He looks actually a little bit scared, perhaps, which is new. You don't typically see that.
Yeah.
And he sort of trails off with what he's trying to say.
Why are you being so weird? What, you burn down the kitchen again? If you did, it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I will make you pay for damages, but
No, it's not. It's not the kitchen.
Okay, because I mean, I didn't smell burning, so.
I know you can't do this to me right now. I don't think I've been entirely honest with you about everything.
Nora just kind of like looks at him. He's like, What do you mean? Just me? I mean, does Willow know something?
No, Willow doesn't know anything either, but
So why am I the only person here?
she's busy. She couldn't come right now. But I think it needs to get out there now.
You're freaking me out, man. Like whatever it is, just say it, cause you're like, this is weird. This is weird.
I don't work at 7-Eleven.
Nora just kind of gives him like a confused expression. What do you mean you don't work at the 7-Eleven? Did like you quit? You quit your job?
No.
They fired you? They fired you? They fired you from the 7-Eleven?
No, Nora, you know what I'm trying to say.
What are you trying to say, Kai? What are you trying to say?
I work for the Hearts.
Nora feels like a fucking like pit in her stomach drop. Sorry. She feels like she's been,
Don't laugh right now, I'll kill myself.
she's been hit by like this insane boulder of anxiety. Like, who's the guy that has to lift the boulder up the stairs or something? Sisyphus, yeah.
Syphilis?
Sisyphus, whatever, guy. But instead of a ball of rock, it's a ball of anxiety, and it's on her back, and she's carrying it. And she looks at him, and she goes, "No, the fuck you don't. What do you mean? No, you don't. What do you mean? No, you don't."
No, I do. And I have for a while. Since before we met.
Kai, I swear to God, if this is a joke, this is not fucking funny. This is not fucking
I wouldn't
funny.
joke about this. This is real.
Did you try to fucking kill my coworker at a movie theater?
Well, kill's a strong word.
Answer the question, Kai. Did you or did you not try to murder him at a fucking movie theater?
Well, I didn't try to murder him, but I think for the intent of the question, yes.
You were Kai, were you the person that cut that guy clean into half that day and she like loses her train of thought?
Yeah, he's just like wincing and like looking away.
Oh my god.
He's not even making eye contact at this point.
Kai, fucking look at me and answer the fucking question. Were you or were you not the person who cut that guy clean into two in front of me?
He looks away again. He can't even like bring himself to look at you at this point.
Nora like aggressively like walks up towards Kai. She like takes, you know, the like collars of her shirt and she like pulls him like
God!
Oh, wow, she's getting into it.
Down, boy!
Down, boy, down. He pulls on like the collar of it and she's like, Kai, tell me that wasn't you. Look me in the eye and tell me that wasn't you.
Jade!
What the fuck did they just send?
Sorry!
Was I glitching out?
No, look at chat.
I didn't realize you would see it that quickly. Sorry. I thought it would have been Will.
What happened? Guys, what happened?
Look at chat.
What? Look in chat?
Shut the fuck up, Pinklish.
Y'all already think you're the worst thing ever. You probably should look at me, Pinklish.
So for context, GURNOOR, NYNA, just a really quick context. Homestuck, June Egbert, Jake English. I made an edit of Jake English. He's a character where he was pink, so I called him Pinklish, and then at one point I started
Now's
writing
not the
fanfiction.
Bro, the description's so bad, 9 left call.
I hate all of you. You're bringing Homestuck references. You into mastermind session.
I didn't think you guys would see it immediately. I thought you guys were too deep in it.
No, I was like looking away, but then I like holding my dice, and I looked at the exact moment you sent the message, look at me, Pinklish, and I lost thinking, bye.
What have I done? What have I done?
Freaking Homestuck little rats. Homestuck. This is what happens when you do roleplay with the Homestuck fans.
For real.
Can't have anything because of Homestuck fans.
This is true.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I made it
Fuck
help
it.
de-stress you guys.
It did not.
It wasn't distress.
Ty pushes you away and goes, "Shut the fuck up, Pinklish."
We all know Nora's ass is not Pinklish.
That's June. Hey, okay. Anyway, lock in.
Anyways, back to masterminds, guys. Are we having so much fun?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Lock in.
Lock in.
You're like grabbing at him, right?
Yeah, I'm like tugging on his collar, and my hands are like shaking.
He tries to push you away physically with his hands.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how much you are resisting being fully pushed away.
I'd say like quite a bit. Like Nora's kind of in a weird state of aggression right now.
Okay. Roll dodge is close range, right? Dodge is close range, parry is long range. Jay?
Dodge is long range, parry is close range, yeah.
Okay, parry.
Okay. I mean, it's the same modifier either way. Oh, that is not good. That is a 6 in total. I rolled a 2.
Okay, he pushes you away. At this point, he's also like visibly shaking. And he still doesn't answer your question. But he's just like standing there kind of defensively after fucking pushing you halfway across the room.
Nora is like obviously very pissed. She's like clenching her fist, like waiting for him to answer, like desperately waiting for him to like say that this is a joke or say he's lying or that this is some bullshit thing and he's just saying shit for the sake of it. And then after when it kind of hits in that he's not going to you know, take it back or anything like that. She goes, can't you at least, why? What is the fucking point of any of this? Why?
You didn't grow up here, Nora. You don't know what it takes to get by, okay? You didn't get to experience your fucking parents living paycheck to paycheck, not able to provide for you, starving, having to go fucking dumpster diving. I had something that I was able to use to make money, and I took the opportunity, okay? And I didn't want to tell you because I knew you'd freak out.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Sorry. You know what? Yeah, I'm so sorry. My fucking bad, Kai. My fucking bad for thinking it might be slightly problematic that you did the exact same thing to whoever the fuck killed my sister. That you're out here, what, killing people, random people on the streets just so you can live? You couldn't actually just get a job at the fucking 7-Eleven. There was no other way, Kai. There was no other way. This was the only thing you could do. This was the only thing you could do.
He is like, when you bring up your sister, he looks like you just fucking shot him in the goddamn heart, bro. He doesn't know how to respond to that because, I mean, how do you? Really? How do you? He played the dead sister card, bro. How the fuck do you respond to that one?
Yeah.
So I just don't know if he'd say anything at that point. I think he would just let you, like, continue to berate him, basically.
Do you really have nothing to say to me right now? You have been lying to me all this time. You were the one person I thought I could trust. When Jade was gone, I turned to you. And I thought you were the only fucking reliable person that I had in my life until Willow, you introduced me to her. But God fucking damn it, Kai, I can tolerate a lot of BS from you. I can tolerate so much fucking bullshit. I can tolerate you burning down my house half the time. I can tolerate you freaking asking me for money. There's so much of you I can tolerate. But Kai, I cannot tolerate this. I don't know how to. Because first of all, the nature of what you are doing, and second of all, the fact that you have been lying about it to me for so long. How can I trust anything that comes out of your mouth after this, Kai? What did you think was gonna happen? That I could know this and we could somehow continue being friends, that everything could go back to being okay the way it was before. What did you want from me here? What did you expect to happen?
He is shaking a lot. And he takes a step sort of away from you, closer to where the door would be at this point. And he says, I didn't expect anything from you. I didn't expect you to accept it. I didn't expect you to forgive me. I think this is goodbye, Nora.
Nora looks at him, like dead in the eye, and goes, "Get the fuck out. Stay away from me. Stay away from Willow, because I swear to God, Kai, the next time I see you, I'll do what Atlas couldn't do and finish the fucking job."
What?
Whoa!
That's crazy,
Whoa.
Nora. That is
Whoa.
crazy, Nora.
Oh!
Whoa!
Whoa!
Whoa! Bro, he's already down. He's already down. Holy shit, bro. Oh my god.
Whoa!
That's fucking crazy, Nora.
He gets out. He scampers, tail between his legs, runs away.
Nora like shuts the door behind him, like loudly slams it, and then she just falls to the ground. Like absolutely falls to the ground. I don't even think she could stand up if she wanted to. And she cries the same way that she cried when when she learned her sister died. Like she hasn't cried like this in a while, but she's sobbing. She can't get up right now. She's on the ground, like crying her whole body out.
Yup.
And the unleashed weed is still there.
Hey, take it. Oh. He forgot to give it to him. That's kind of rude, Nora. Rude.
No, Nora's gonna need it. That's the real reason why.
Nora is
He was
going
like,
to need it.
he was like, "You're gonna need this shit bad, girl."
Know those like TikToks that are like, oh, we broke up, but we had to hit the breakup intro, and they do like that handshake to that one song?
No.
No, really? Never mind. I was gonna say it's like that type of energy, but you know, she gives him the weed instead of doing the handshake. Like, yeah, I gotta end the friendship, but take this weed real quick.
Anyway, that's cool. Yeah. So you're left crying, sobbing, shitting, pissing on the floor.
Yup. Mm-hmm.
And I think, honestly, that's where we're gonna leave you.
Slay.
What else is there to say?
What else is there to say, really?
It's all been said.
Yeah.
Yep. Atlas!
Hi. He's staring out the window. He's like, I have a really like deep feeling in my gut, like something terrible is happening, but I don't know what.
Something just happened.
Now.
No, it's okay, guys. Everything's
Look at me,
everything's chill.
English! Look at me!
Look at me, Pinkish! Guys, I'm gonna be so honest. I had to fight the urge to write "Get the fuck out, Pinkish," but I didn't send it. I did say it later, but the moment's passed, so it doesn't matter.
Ugh. Oh my god.
What?
NYNA, when you yell in character, it feels like you're yelling at me. And then I get sad.
So
no. Now
And
you
I'm like,
guys know
and I'm
how
like,
I
NYNA's mad at
felt.
me. I can't believe NYNA's mad at me. What am I supposed to say? NYNA's mad at me.
I know. Like, I just started
Alright.
crying and pissing my pants. It's terrible.
I kind of want to cry too. Like, I don't know why. I'm like sad.
Oh yeah, I
Maybe-
don't know why.
You know why?
I channeled Nora a little too hard there.
Oh. Time for Atlas's detoxing adventure.
Yay!
You guys arrive at Marcus's house. And Jay,
Yeah.
this is the biggest house you've ever seen.
Oh my god.
It has a fountain. You're tweaking a little bit.
Is that like a just for decoration or for the birds?
Oh, I think it's a little bit of both.
Oh, that we don't have a fountain, so I was just curious.
We act like there's multiple people in his fucking household.
You know,
I see through you,
we
bitch. I see through you, bitch.
we don't have a fountain.
Yeah, him and his uncle that he lives with.
For sure.
Marcus laughs a little bit and he goes, "Yeah, I mean, I don't think most people have a fountain, but yeah. I'm just gonna be in and out real quick. Gonna drop off my bags, grab a couple things, change quickly, and then we can head out. All right?"
Okay. In his mind, he's like, how fast? What? In and out? This thing's huge. This is not gonna be in and out. He's like thinking about this. He's like, did they get lost? Why would they need this much room? How many people does he have in his family? Does he have butlers?
Rose the Ponderer.
He really is. He's just kind of, he's staring at it, and then he gets really self-conscious. He's like, "Oh shit! They can't know that I'm not, that I don't know this is normal, that I don't think this is normal." And he tries to like chill out about it, but he's still like very obviously just caught off guard. But he's still in the back seat.
Marina's still in the car with you. Marcus gets out. He runs into the house quickly. And she turns to you and she goes, yeah, it's, definitely a lot. But,
Yeah.
you know, some people just live like that, I guess. I don't really get it.
You also don't live like that?
No.
Oh. I don't know why, I just kind of thought like everybody did that lives up here with us.
World's most suspicious man.
Oh, no. Definitely not. Me and my mom just live in a really nice, like, one-bedroom house. It's nothing crazy.
Oh. Yeah, no, I understand. That's closer to how, our place is.
Our place. Yeah, it's a bit, this is way too much for me. I don't even know how they clean, I mean, I guess they don't clean the place, but I just want to be able to handle that. And it's like, what? They have a room for doing pottery on the 3rd floor, and it's carpeted.
What?
That's
What?
Crazy work.
When she first started that sentence, he looked actually intrigued. Like he's like, "Oh, pottery, that's cool." And then she said carpeted, and his face just falls.
Why would you
It's
do
like
that?
he's
That's a tragedy. That's horrendous.
the clay and the water. They would get the
Yeah.
what?
It was built by people who didn't think about the logistics of cleaning their own home. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, I mean, like, I find it hard to clean like just my entire house on like a regular day. I mean, that's just what do they even use those? Like that room, he just points to like the far top left corner of this giant ass house. He's like, what is even that? Why do they need all of these?
I actually think that's a walk-in closet.
Why? How
To
like
put clothes in? I don't know. I get it though. There's a lot of pointless rooms in here, and I mean Marcus would agree.
I just
His parents are just a little bit eccentric? Is that the right word?
Uh-huh. Do they have like butlers?
I think so.
Do they think, are they like separated and they have assigned rooms that they have to clean to make it easier?
What?
Like with the amount of butlers that they have, do you think they, because it would be really inefficient?
Alice.
One, To just have one butler dedicated to cleaning the entire house, is it like they're all separated and like they have designated sections of the house? Because I feel like that would be more
No, I think they just
efficient.
have a regular cleaning staff that like organizes that probably for them. I mean, I've never asked. Maybe.
I see. He does not see.
I could tell he does not see. At this point, I think Marcus would get back in the car and join you two. He is fully changed, and it only took about 5 minutes. So, isn't that awesome?
Huh. Nice.
Nice.
He was in and out. He was in and out. He was quick with that shit.
Yeah, he was. Just like he said he'd be.
At least
teleported.
Like their promises.
Whoa now.
Whoa.
Girl, you need to calm down.
Whoa now.
Yeah, sorry, guys. My bad. Carry on.
Whoa now. He would get in the car and start driving. He'd turn to you at some point, or like turn to look in the rearview mirror. Go, have you ever been to one of these before?
Oh, no. I don't really get out much. I don't think that's really a surprise, though.
No, it's not. And he laughs a little bit. To himself, mostly. Because again, you are the funniest fucking guy ever, bro.
Yay!
Yeah, it's a fun little thing to do. It's you know, you walk around. It's like an art gallery, but you can buy some of the art.
Oh. I didn't bring a lot of money with me.
Oh, there's also smaller stuff if you want to buy something, but you also don't have to.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. I mean,
They're not forcing you to buy art. Don't worry, dude. It's okay.
yeah, that would be kind of bad. Would that be?
Yeah. What?
Oh, well, sorry, I had a thought, and
Yeah.
it was just. This is me, Jay. I don't remember.
Fair enough. Honestly,
This is me, Jay. I don't remember. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine.
It's my memory shenanigans getting up to shit again.
Then yeah, you enjoy a nice little drive, sort of away from the main part of the city. You end up kind of out in like a little smaller. It has a smaller town feel. You'd assume maybe you've actually left the city and entered like a neighboring town that you've never been to before.
Okay.
And there's a nice, like, huge, big open field and a whole bunch of vendors you can see are setting up stalls and stuff when you guys arrive.
Okay. Is it like artist alleys in like Comic Cons and it's just a bunch of fan art being sold?
Some of it is, but some of it's not. It's sort of just like a mixed art event.
I was just curious because he's not gonna know any of that shit anyways.
I miss Fan Expo, guys. Artist Alley specifically.
What?
I just said I missed Artist Alleys.
We should go. This aside, we should go again.
We should all go. We should all go.
Yeah, we
All
should
go.
Oh, please. Oh my god. Literally, if we ever hang out, we need to hit up an Artist Alley, like, so bad. It's not even funny.
The only thing is that if we go, we have to go on, like, multiple days. Because I feel like with just the one day, we didn't even, like, see, like, we saw, like, less than half of the shit there.
Hello. Oh wait, I need to mute.
Oh. Okay. Anyway. Yeah, you guys get out of the car, but it's kind of obvious they're still setting up. You guys are a little bit early. Marina turns to the two of you. Uno dos. You're one of them. Fun fact. And goes, do we want to get something to eat before we, show up? It looks like we arrived way ahead of schedule.
I don't mind. What's there to eat around here? I haven't really been here before.
I think that there's a nice diner around the corner, but I only vaguely remember that from the last time we were here.
Okay. I mean, we can go there. I don't have any. I'm not a picky eater. I'll eat anything.
All right. And the three of you set off to a diner. You turn the corner. There's like a little street. You turn the corner. You look down the street. Oh God.
Oh God.
It's a Denny's.
Fuck. Again. We're back here again. Thank God it's not a McDonald's, bro. Thank God it's not a McDonald's.
Across the street.
He's over like a building. You can just slightly see over the roof, like the golden arches just slightly cut off. He looks away.
Not the McDonald's trauma. That's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah, wait, now I have to look at the menu. Fuck.
Yep. You guys go to Denny's.
Denny's menu. What? It's I'm assuming it's like 5 maybe p.m. Or what? What would you say?
It's like 4:30. Yeah.
Okay. I'm pulling up a menu for this shit. Okay. I'm analyzing right now. I've also never been here before, so I don't know what I'm looking at.
That's awesome.
Okay. Alright, yeah. Okay. Is the Denny's what you were talking about?
No. I think they might have gotten taken over.
Oh. I mean, it is a corporation. If it was like a local business, they probably choked it out.
Yeah, I think so, unfortunately. Denny's is so... okay.
I've only been there once. I didn't
Like
really
a few
have
days
anything.
ago?
Yeah. I didn't have
Nice.
anything to eat though, so. But I mean, if you said if it's like okay, then it's probably only going to be okay.
Wow, Atlas, you're so good at this.
You might be stupid.
Your vibes, terrible.
It's 5. I know. I'm like, how do I make them not run away, but also be realistically awkward enough to be Atlas? Fuck. Okay. I mean, if there's no other place to eat, we could just go there. If it's not the best from what you said, but I mean, better than nothing.
Yeah. Blah. Let's go.
Blah. Let's go.
They make their way to the
So
Denny's.
real.
They walk into Denny's. Atlas, what are you getting at Denny's?
Let's see.
The
I am
word
currently
slam.
looking. I am currently looking at the 2, 4, 6, 8 value menu.
His ass
I
would be
think
like the value menu.
you would. Okay. Well, he's not going to order any breakfast food, because why would he eat breakfast food during dinner time?
Oh my god, I hate him. Have some whimsy in your fucking heart, you bitch.
He has like barely a sense of humor, guys. You should have expected that.
Have some whimsy and joy in your heart and soul. Holy fuck.
Yeah, I'm looking over his. I'm assuming they're at like the register right now, the cashier.
Oh, that's not how Denny's works.
Is it?
It's a diner. You sit down and eat.
Oh, I thought it's like Culver's, and you just have to go up and you order, and then you sit down.
You know, I also thought that. I didn't know
It's
it was
different. I've never been to Denny's.
You sit down, and then while you're sitting down, a waiter comes and takes your order. But so we'll just say that you're talking to the waiter for all intents and purposes.
He looks up at the waiter, kind of looks over at Marina and Marcus, and is like, do you guys have any recommendations? I didn't eat here last time, and I didn't look at the menu, so...
No, it's all bad.
In front of the waiter.
Yeah.
Wait,
Enough to care. Denny's. Do you think they're passionate about Denny's food, bro?
The one waiter that just really they knew from a young age that they had to work at a Denny's, and they just can't deal to watch Denny's be slandered like this. It's not
Wait,
okay.
Yeah. Actually, you don't know them as well as I do. You might be the DM, but I know this waiter better. They woke up with a smile on their face, and they're like, "I love serving people at Denny's, my favorite restaurant on planet Earth." And they walked in with the biggest grin on their face. They have those cheery red little blushes that anime characters in the 2000s have, and they're like, "Please let me take your order. Let me help you out." And then it's wonderful and beautiful, and it has a great time. And they just had their dreams crushed by this random pink-haired girl who said their shit was ass.
Bro's writing Denny's fanfiction.
I am.
Now I want a whole story about this woman, about how she's trained to be the best Denny's waiter, and it's like her lifelong aspiration to like take over the Denny's.
Who's ready for the Denny's campaign, guys?
Yeah.
Bro, I'm so ready.
God, I
I'm
need
so
it
ready.
now.
I'll be the janitor.
The janitor. Can I be the Denny's? Can I roleplay as the building?
No.
In the meantime, he has it opened up to the value menu. He's like, I'll just have the classic burger and fries, with a water, please.
Okay, you get that. Marina gets probably the eggs Benedict, and Marcus just gets like the signature breakfast plate, and that's it. Because you're at Denny's.
His
You're not
mind is blown that he ordered a breakfast dish during fucking
so did
dinner
Marina.
time. Yeah,
They
his
both-
mind is blown.
Yeah. Fucking killjoy.
You're at Denny's. You're not ordering fucking regular food. They serve that as a formality.
Everybody in the Denny's turns to look and stare at him when he orders the burger.
It makes him really self-conscious.
He cries.
He feels a million eyes on him.
It's
Someone
terrible and awful.
Someone passes by the window and stares at him.
He runs away.
You guys get your food. I don't think they really have anything in particular they want to talk about.
Yeah, we're just eating Denny's. I mean,
You're just eating Denny's.
we're just fucking up some Denny's right now.
Meanwhile, Nora.
Meanwhile, Nora. I'm imagining this is the point where she's walking back to the apartment.
No, meanwhile, Nora's like violently sobbing on the floor, curled up in a ball, and Atlas is like, burger.
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 Oh,
She burged on my ear.
Burger. I love burger.
Damn, Pinklish, this shit ass.
Damn, Pinglish, this shit's ass.
Burger, they
oh, I
never.
hate Homestuck fans.
Pinklish isn't real.
English? This isn't even a Homestuck bit. This is like
This is a J.
real.
This is a J bit. This isn't a Homestuck bit. It's tangentially related to Homestuck, but it's not a Homestuck joke.
Roblox level with the Homestuck. No, I haven't played a Roblox level with the Homestuck soundtrack, Nicola. It's so good. My friend says the Homestuck soundtrack is apparently really good.
It is.
It's really good.
I need all of you to shut the fuck up right now.
Wow, bro is insulting
Whoa.
Toby Fox's work.
Toby Fox
Literally.
is it, bro.
Oh, wait.
Toby Fox is on the Homestuck soundtrack.
I forgot that. That's not fair. You can't put, like, Toby Fox. That's like a net neutral at that point. You know, it just all cancels out.
Not neutral.
It's a neutral because the good is Toby Fox and the bad is Homestuck.
You can actually explain Pinklish if you want, Jay. Or you can leave it a mystery.
Wasn't
No,
English
I
already
don't-
explained?
Well, I
didn't. No, I
cut
didn't.
him- I cut him off because we were in the middle of a heart-wrenching scene, and he was like, "So we were talking about Pinklish, and
No, I got the point. Pinklish was like the name of some guy, and Pinklish wasn't actually his name. But it's
No.
it's
Okay.
Homestuck at its core, right?
So here's the thing. I'm gonna ignore all the shit beforehand. I basically wrote June Egbert and Jake English fan fiction that was also mixed with Breaking Bad and 9/11.
Oh my God.
No, it was entirely based off a conversation that me and Pfeiffer were having in the call at the same time he was writing it.
Oh my God.
Well,
Shut the fuck up, Pinklish.
now okay.
You don't need to say that. In this scenario, you were Pinklish for some reason.
I was Pinklish, yeah.
No, it wasn't for some reason. It was because you were like, we have to get funnier. And then Pfeiffer was like, no, I think we're funny enough. And you were like, shut the fuck up. And I was like, that's good.
That's good. Add that.
Yeah, but you made Pinklish for me, so I don't know why Pfeiffer was Pinklish.
I'm also literally the windsock boy.
Anyway, this isn't important. It was 4 in the morning. We don't need to think about this.
You know what? I will never comment on Pinklish ever again in my life. Never. So
Okay.
sorry, guys.
Okay. I mean, you can.
Yeah, we're not
You're allowed.
insulting you.
I regret my decisions.
Okay.
I'm so scared to even imagine what. Okay, first June Egbert, the other guy. Yeah, sure. Okay. Did you say Grand Theft Auto in 9/11?
Breaking Bad.
Also,
Sorry.
I sent a screenshot.
I love
Pinklish,
screenshots.
we need to cook jokes. But Miss June, we don't have enough funny power to create any more jokes. Shut the fuck up, Pinklish. We need this shit on lock. They cook, they joke, but the powder doesn't hit as hard. Things fall apart. 9/11.
Okay. That's awesome, guys. That's really good.
This
Not
is what
concerning.
This is what Atlas and Marina and Marcus are talking about, because in this universe, this joke is a staple of pop culture, and everybody knows it, including people who don't know anything about pop culture. It's supersonic. It's viral.
Even
That-
Atlas knows
Aw.
that's crazy.
Even Atlas knows about Pinklish.
That's,
Even Atlas knows about Pinklish. Okay, now that's saying something.
yeah.
Yeah. This is a really ugly pen, guys.
Cool.
Sorry, continue.
Don't say
You guys finish your Denny's food. You pay. I'm assuming you paying doesn't kill your soul and take away your whimsy and your joy.
It doesn't.
That's awesome. And by the time that you guys are done, the art is ready. It's ready to be seen and viewed with your eyes.
Yay! Yay!
You guys give your ticket to the what's it called? The fucking gosh.
The guy.
What's the guy who takes the tickets called? What's the thin bug with 1 million shoes?
What?
Okay, yeah, that guy. He takes your ticket.
Yay! The thin bug with 1 million shoes.
The thin bug with 1 million shoes take your ticket. Centripede takes your shoes. And you walk into the market, and it's lovely. I mean, it's nothing like the art you do, which is to say, it's not boring landscapes. But,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
you
Beautiful.
can appreciate the artistry.
Yeah. Because he's only really doing it. It's not like he's doing it for a profession or anything. He's just doing it as a side, as like a hobby. So
Yeah.
he's not as invested in it. So he's not like insecure. This isn't me doing like a bit or anything. This is just straight up like me expositing.
Yeah, I know.
Beautiful. Masterful, did I say?
But it does mean that you understand, like, the work that it takes to make some of these pieces. So you kind of, you appreciate it a little bit more than maybe you would have without that knowledge. Eventually Marina stops to look at this huge sort of banner that's hung up. And you can see that it's like a very, very, very well painted rendition of the lunar moth. The superhero.
Aw, yeah.
And she looks at you guys and she goes, "Oh my god, that's so embarrassing."
Oh my god.
Not the art, like for me.
Thanks for clarifying, Vermont.
It's still kind of uncanny, considering I spent several years of my life thinking that you were just our lunar moth was just an anime character that I didn't know about.
Oh dear god.
You didn't. He looks at Marcus. He's like, "Did you not?" I
wasn't gonna bring that up.
Oh, I don't. I thought Lunar Moth was an anime character.
What? No! The anime's not even out yet!
The anime's not even out yet.
Oh, I mean, I just thought it was. Like I said, I don't really go on forums or something. Those things,
You don't
social
watch the
media.
news? No, it's fine. It's fine.
How would he watch
I
the
don't
news?
really
He just got rid of his TV.
I don't really care to watch the news. He was about to say he doesn't have a TV, but
Well, I mean, actually, that's kind of nice. She looks at the fucking huge ass banner. It's like, you know how many hours it probably took them to make this and then get a copy made to just show off at this art gallery? Like, way too long. All I
Yeah.
do is wave a funny stick around, and then everyone like gives me a bunch of money, and it feels weird.
Please, 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 I don't want to be a magical girl. Sorry. I had to say it.
I mean, I can't really say I understand because I don't. Sorry.
No, don't be sorry for me.
I'm not sorry.
No, it's fine. It's just, it's complicated. But you know, this piece is beautiful. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna buy it because that would be hella narcissistic. But you know,
Yeah, the composition's really nice.
yeah. Anyway, and then she quickly walks away.
He follows in suit. He does stay and admire the art for a bit longer because he's just like, wow, they drew hands. That's crazy.
That's amazing.
It's like I didn't know that was possible, and he walks away.
You continue to see depictions of superheroes that you're not sure if they're real or not. You're like, is that one an anime character?
He sees like he starts making he looks over at Marcus and he's like, is that one real too, or is that like from a comic or something? And he's pointing to like a pretty like Batman.
Oh, that's a comic. It's a comic, dude.
Oh,
Comic.
okay.
And like a bunch of movies, bunch of stuff.
Oh, what about that? I don't want to get it wrong again.
Okay, dude. I mean, I think 99% of these guys you're not gonna meet, so it's gonna be okay.
Okay. Cool. Thanks.
No problem. You're like, Marina's like standing in between you guys, pretending like she can't hear you.
That's awesome.
She's like in her head, like, what the fuck? He doesn't know who fucking Batman is.
He's literally stupid. It's not his fault.
He was born stupid, born into this world dumb.
Genuinely.
He can't help it, guys. He can't help it. He's just so stupid.
Yeah, and eventually, I mean, Marina buys a couple trinkets. I don't think you'd have anything you'd particularly want to buy here,
No.
considering you
Definitely
don't
not.
fucking know anything.
Yeah, he wouldn't know anything. I feel like he would look at everything and he would briefly like like a stray thought in his head would come up and be like, oh, maybe we could buy a thing in solidarity with Marina, and then he was like, why would you think that, you idiot? She doesn't like that. She thinks it's awkward. So he immediately shoots it down. Nobody is aware of his inner battle.
Aww. The Atlas. I would say it takes like probably 2 hours to get around the whole thing. You guys are stopping and appreciating everything. Again, not everything is a pop culture sort of thing. Most of it is not, actually. Most of it is like just an art gallery.
Yeah.
And people showing off their work.
Yeah.
And it's nice. And
Beautiful.
eventually it's over.
Damn. What a shame.
I mean, not what a shame, because I didn't want to hang out with these guys anyway. It was it's fine.
He's crying. Shame it's over so soon. It was nice seeing all of those paintings
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. Sorry, I don't really know what to say. I feel. Can I be honest with you guys?
They nod. Yeah.
Uh, I'm not really good at this. As you can tell.
Wait.
And,
He's not.
he's like, I'm not trying to make things awkward. I know that I am. But I had a nice time. That's all.
They smile at each other because they're like, yes, a breakthrough, yes.
They're like, finally.
Marina smiles at you and goes, yeah, we had a nice time with you too, Atlas. I'm glad that you decided to join us.
Yeah, I'm glad nothing got in the way.
He's
This
sweating.
How often do these happen a year?
Usually they happen at the beginning of every season. So this is the fall one.
Oh. Well, I wouldn't be opposed to doing this again if you guys wanted or would like to have me.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
I'm keeping that.
I'm keeping that.
Keeping that.
Marina smiles still. She's still smiling. She's so happy at this wondrous breakthrough that is befallen her right now. Yeah, of course. I mean, the winter one's a little bit chilly, but I mean, we can always go, and I mean, we can also do other stuff.
That's true. I might not always be available, because of school and other stuff, but you know, he just like awkwardly like shrugs.
Yeah, dudes. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty busy too, but you know, it's still nice to get some downtime every now and then.
Yeah, it is.
He says sincerely and starts crying and sobbing and breaking down.
He would be. I don't know if they would notice that he's probably a little too sincere about that, but he is.
You know, that's fine. I don't think they notice that you're being too sincere. They just know that you're being sincere, and that's nice. They get back in the car. I'm assuming you also get back in the car.
Yeah,
You're in the middle of nowhere.
He doesn't know how to get home, so he can't walk.
Yeah. Do you want us to just drop you off somewhere again, or anywhere specific?
What would be a good place to drop him off?
Not my house, not my house!
Not my house. No, they can't see it because what if they judge him for it?
Oh my god.
They can't know, guys. Because what if they hate him forever? And he gets found out, it'll be terrible. Fuck. Where could they drop them off? That isn't just his house. And isn't in the outskirts.
We could do the school. Like, hey, just drop me off at school and I'll walk back home.
That's true. NYNA, this is why we're friends. You're just so smart.
Yeah?
You can just drop me off at the school. I like to take a walk.
Oh, yeah, sure. It's not too far from my house. And then he does! Time skip!
Yay!
He does time scope.
and you get dropped off. They say goodbye, you kind of already said your goodbyes, but they say another round, and then you're dropped off.
Yay! Okay, he walked home.
Yay!
Yay! He's walking home. He's like, I just had a great time. And then Nora,
Yeah.
Flashover. Nora.
Violent sobbing.
What are you doing? What are you doing? It's 8 p.m. What are you doing? Are you still crying? It's 8 p.m.
Wait, actually? Or like joking?
I mean, yeah. Yeah, actually.
You said yeah, that doesn't answer the question.
Yeah, actually, I said.
So,
I'm
yeah.
asking.
Okay, sorry, my bad. You gotta be a bit more direct. Kill yourself, Nithala.
Wow! God forbid someone ad-libs during your D&D session!
It's actually mutes and masterminds, Nithala. Get it right.
What? Is that your
Coming from NYNA, who gets it wrong half the time.
Hey, quiet.
you know what? I like this character development. Good job, Nina.
Thanks, guys. Oh my god, all my sweaters are on the floor.
So you're not playing D&D?
Well, it's like similar. I just
is betrayed.
don't have to explain mutes and masterminds.
This
Yeah,
poor Nora.
maybe she's not necessarily crying as much anymore, but she's still definitely just sitting on the floor in a very numb, solitary state right now.
I have a question.
Oh, yeah?
What are you doing when Willow gets home?
Sitting on the floor and crying? You guys don't understand. She can go a long time crying.
I imagine.
Okay. She gets home, you're sobbing, you're crying on the floor. She goes down. Are you going to tell her what happened? Interesting question. Or are you going to keep that one a little secret for now?
No, I'm just gonna tell her. I can't hold it in, man. Nora's losing her fucking mind, man. She's losing her shit. She's pissing and shitting on the floor, basically. And but she doesn't tell her like clearly. She's just like breathing. She's like, guy, hearts. And then she's like can't really breathe while she's speaking, and she's like also she's so like anxious. She's like about to throw up. Also, like for the past however long it's been, she's been in like a very nauseous state. So like talking is like making her even more nauseous, and also like the hyperventilated breathing. She's like kind of not making a lot of sense right now. It's just like Kai, hearts, Kai. He did kill.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're at time, so I'm not going to roleplay it. But she does. She comforts you. She doesn't fucking understand what the fuck you're saying. But she does drop everything because you're fucking throwing a fit on the floor. Which is bad, actually.
Poor Willow is gonna be like, man, I gotta move out at some point, man. I can't be dealing with this shit every week. I got school, like, my roommate literally uneducated.
Me and my two dumbass friends, like, Jesus.
Anyway,
Anyway, that's it.
Great role playing today, guys. How was that on a scale of 1 to 10? How much fun did we have? I would say like a 10. Shut up, Nithala. Fuck off. Kill yourself. Guys, don't listen to Nithala.
I just felt like there was a lot of immediate hostility there where there didn't need to be, and I think you need to learn to be a little bit nicer.
Nithala, you're not allowed to have an opinion.
Why not? Why
Nithala,
me?
That's racist?
Hey, we're the same race. We're both women.
Heterophobic.
That doesn't exist. You could have used aphobia on me. That would have worked. phobia.
Yeah, but sometimes I'm not feeling it.
Ren has not existed for 2 sessions.
Yup.
Disappointed in you.
I am gonna be
I am
impartial.
dead, actually, apparently.
Ren is dead.
Speaking
Yeah.
of, guys,
They
Ren
found
knows
him.
Ren knows one person, and that one person is extremely preoccupied right now. So
They found him.
shocking.
I'm picturing him like fucking somehow in the Bahamas.
right?
No, this is
Lovely vacation.
no. He's actually getting a tramp stamp right now.
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Very awkward because Kai lives right beside Nora in Willow.
Yep. Don't
Um,
worry, I've thought about that.
Awesome.
Not anymore.
He's gone.
Oh, awesome! Has he officially moved into his boyfriend's place?
Without his boyfriend's consent.
Yep.
Okay, banger, awesome. I wonder what his parents are gonna think of that.
Wait, and if the roommates are cabins, then he can have the whole place to himself.
Exactly.
Because he's not moving in with Atlas. Are you
No,
fucking
he'd rather
kidding me?
fucking kill himself.
He would rather kill himself, and Atlas would rather kill himself.
Okay, wait, I'm gonna leave because there's multiple people here now, but I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!
Explode them.
Okay, well,
Explode them. Explode them instead. Explode them instead. Explode them instead.
I guess we'll also end the recording then, because I didn't do that yet.
Yeah.
Say bye.
Bye recording.
Awesome, thank you.